everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dali Bell Rose. I am from a small island in the Caribbean called Grenada. Some of you may have heard about our pure Grenada with many fascinating scenes, our lush vegetation, our sandy beaches, one of them being our famous Grandins Beach, our national dish being oil down, and our beautiful flag, the red, green, and gold. I am a seamstress by profession. I specialize in sewing for both men and women, and I am aspiring to be also a fashion designer. So I have been making videos, uploading my fashion styles on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. They have been really enjoying my videos, my styles, and one of my clients who recently I did his wedding, I sew for both men and women. So he was the groom at his wedding and I did a three-piece suit for him. That is the blazer, the waistcoat, and the trousers. And he suggested, he said, why don't you do videos and put on YouTube? And I thought about it, and I thought after a while that it would be a great idea, and so here I am with my first design. I certainly hope that you will enjoy my fashion styles. I love more modest, classy. I love modest fashion. So I will be more designing stuff like work attire and more like church attire, and so sometimes to dinners and so on. I will, whatever I sew, whatever I wear, I will showcase to you. And what I'm also hoping to do is incorporate some men designs that I sewed as well. I choose to be creative. I choose to share my innovative ideas with you, and I certainly hope that you will enjoy my pieces.
So I'd like to introduce to you my workroom, my sewing room, my haven, my safe haven. I'm located in a place in Grenada called St. Andrews. That's the biggest parish in Grenada, and I'm located in Grenville. And I want to show to you my beads that I put all my ideas together on. So this is my little sewing space here. This is where I iron. This one is my bead. And over here is where I showcase what I've sewn. I sew for both men and women, so I try to showcase both men and women because many people actually don't believe that ladies are capable of sewing men clothes. So seeing is believing. Here is where I put some pictures in the past of how I started. And these are like to me these are like memos, creating memos, and saving the ideas of my progress. And over here as well is where I showcase my work. Here is my cutting table, my little work table. I am currently sewing a jacket for a client. So this is my safe haven. This is my little workplace. My little laptop here that I usually play my little tunes on while I'm working. Keeps me entertained. So yeah, my little haven.
Hey lovely, so this is my first design that I would like to introduce to you. This inspiration came, it was a Sunday and the material was just lying around, and I was wondering what could I do. It was this part that I had here originally, the checkered look. It's the checkered look I had, and I was thinking of sewing a straight dress with just this neckline, and I thought to myself, what if I could add a little mix to it? And I was searching around, and then I found this second piece of material, and when I placed them together, I felt a mix with these two contrasted materials would look ideal for a style for me for work. So in the first instance, what I did, I drew my thoughts. Have a closer look, and as I started cutting, the inspiration for the end results came in. So two things I had to work with. I had to work with the quantity of the cloth, the amount of cloth I had, and I also had to consider where and when to put it. So where and when to incorporate this piece of material. So this is what I came up with. As you can see, you can have a closer look. And I admit it It took me a while to put it together. It took me a while to piece it together in my head, but when I saw the finish, I was rather impressed. I felt it was a really, really creative idea. And to be honest, I got some good ratings from my Facebook friends, my WhatsApp friends, my clients. I got some really good reviews and I decided to share it with you. Now, I believe in being creative. The whole idea of being a fashion designer is to introduce, to create, to sort of divert from the norm, what we are used to seeing. And I believe every one of us that are aspiring to be designers we should not be afraid to share. We should not be afraid to express what's in our thoughts. We should not be afraid to express our innovative ideas, because who knows? Of course, some may like it, some may not, but some will definitely like it, and that's all that matters. So I'm very pleased with the results. Have a look. And also, it is a time when we ought to be safe, where we exercise caution, and where we ought to be conscious of what's around us. So I did as well, so the headpiece, I put the color in the back as well. And this mask, actually, the design, when I was cutting the fabric, I accidentally cut two pieces in this. I actually meant to cut one piece. And then when I put them together, I don't think I had more material. And when I put them together, I felt, wow, this is a really great design. So sometimes mistakes are wonderful inventions. So here is the finish. I'll put on the mask for you to see. And look all together. I hope you like it. I absolutely love my design. I totally thought about it, and two things. I thought to myself, it may either be a disaster or a great invention, and I love the result. I truly do. I believe that there's something special about a person who knows and shows how unique they are, whether it's their eccentric sense of style or a mind full of unusual ideas that challenge the norm. They don't hold back. You can see their confidence from across the room, and it's an aura that we should all aspire to radiate. Embrace all your distinctive quirks, and remember that your opinion of yourself is what matters. Without caring what other people think, start telling your story the way it's meant to be told. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to change you into someone else is a great. So thank you so much for viewing this video, and if you like and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. A warm and hearty welcome to you.